Perfect characters are fucking boring. The more perfect your hero is or your protagonist is, somehow the film becomes more and more predictable. If your hero has no flaws, the audiences, they have no fear. Because when protagonists start figuring out everything like that, we really stop caring if they survive anything at all. Cinema really comes alive when the protagonist is wrong sometimes, careless sometimes, selfish sometimes. We often actually connect to flaws, not perfection. Look at all your favorite protagonists of all time. Somehow people who embrace flaws, vulnerability, and in spite of that, figure a way to move forward. That's real. We really lean in when characters lie to protect themselves, when characters break down under pressure, when they lose their temper, when they make decisions out of fear. Why? Because that's what we all do. Flaws equals relatability. Contradictions equals complexity. And when your characters are occasionally weak and vulnerable, you have a clear story. Think of your favorite films, Indian films, Hollywood films that have been beautifully representing how flawed characters are. Think of Queen. Rani doesn't believe in herself and she earns that confidence by the end of the movie, which makes the movie beautiful to watch. Gully Boy, the main character, is pretty underconfident in the beginning. He doesn't know if he himself is singing it well, rapping it right, is he writing well? And slowly, when he by the end does, you really feel that arc for him. You feel what a person would feel for somebody who's grown in the film. Rocky is a kick-ass fighter, but he doesn't always know that he's gonna obviously win. He believes in himself, doubts more often, fights harder, trains like a crazy maniac, and then he wins. You would find the same in Marty Supreme. Incredibly flawed, crazy, but you understand where he's coming from. Why is he behaving the way he is? Marty Supreme, Uncut Gems, all these are prime examples of this. The golden rule of character design that I would often hear in many workshops that I've attended in film school used to be this. A flaw ideally is the beginning of the journey. If your protagonist has no flaw, there is no journey. If your protagonist is already a master, there's nowhere to go. What do we see him learn? How do we see him grow? Give them something to overcome, something tangible, something honest, something they fear about themselves, something they might definitely fail at. Now, that's drama. That's your scope to figure the protagonist's growth out. And that is meaningful cinema. Hope this lesson helps.